Okay guys, welcome back to another video, or as you can say, part 2 of making a one block. So after this, this part is going to be making like what happens if you fall down and a gunshot. Let's get right to it. So you're going to want to build out any way. You can build out, where block, okay. You can build out either this way, you can build out any way. I'm just going to build out this way just because I want to. I'm going to build out this way. You can build out as much as you want. And then you can place a platform. You can place anything, but I'm gonna place this, of course, because it's like the center item, the main item we're gonna be using for all of our stuff. Just gonna wanna make it however you want. This is just how I'm gonna make it. Delete that. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. I'll show you how you can do it on your own. Or unless you can follow. What did the... Okay, I'm gonna put drop on. And you know you can do that. And then the settings are barrier style. I'm gonna do invisible. And then I'm gonna do it so it disables on 2. And that's about it. And then after that, I'm gonna that, and then you're gonna want to put whatever you can put whatever you want into this. I'm just gonna put 1 coin. And you're gonna put when activated, transmit on 2. I'll show you guys the settings when I'm done, if you guys need them. I'm going too fast. And it can be used by all players. I'm gonna do this by gun making shop, and then disable after use, yes. Make it so when you need 5 coins just to get into there, and then only the hologram is visible during the game, and I'm gonna make it so it's a 0.5 radius, just in case, you know, whatever happens. And then yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna show you the settings on this one, and I'll show you the settings on the barrier. You guys time to copy them down. Also go into all options so you can actually see them for yourselves and see where they're at. That's the settings for that one. And now you're just gonna want barrier style invisible, and then disable when received from 2. Just go down for you guys. So it's to hollow box shape, so the outside layer is like hard, so you can't get in, and then the inside layer is like it's empty basically, so it's hollow. And then I'm gonna put a portal right here, so when they go into this, we're gonna get teleported, you know, wherever the gun shop is gonna be at, and my gun shop is gonna be all the way in this corner. So I'm gonna just do it a 1 away. You will see in a second why I'm doing it 1 away. I'm gonna place these down now. I'm gonna do a 3 by 3 for now. I'm gonna do a wall. Do the wood side just because I feel like it looks better with the, you know, the wood floor. Put a grid thing 8. There you go. Should teleport me up here. There you go. I do have I've already made this, so I just went into the world that I made it and copied it down. But I will go ahead and make it so you guys actually know how to make, you know, all this. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete all of this. I can help some people on their map if they need help. And yeah, that's about it. I will help people if they do need help. I may be able to help them. I'm not sure if I'll have time on my hands, but I probably will. So yeah, that's that. Okay, I'm gonna make it right now so you guys can see how to make it. Okay, you're gonna want an item granter, conditional button, and item placer. So what you're gonna want to do is grab the item placer, place it down right here, and go to weapon. Choose any weapon you want, and then you just. I'm gonna go for common weapons. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay. So the first weapon I'm gonna choose is it's gonna be makeshift rifle. And the settings for this are allow interact off. Enabled during game. I think, yeah. Can be damaged at game start. No, I'm gonna put the health at 10,002 just in case. Just in case they can actually, go into there, hit it, and pick it up. Because with these things, if you're in a game, you can like hit it and then it picks it up, which is pretty cool. But in this scenario, I'm gonna put it so they can't pick it up because obviously it's gonna be bad if they pick it up. I'm gonna want to get it straight, so it's not like floating, like Oh, that's not floating actually. Just a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, you can put that wherever you want, and then we're gonna have the item granter over here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you're gonna want to have a HUD message, which it's somewhere. I think it's up here. Right here, HUD message device. You're also going to want to place that down. So it says like congratulations on crafting a makeshift rifle or something. And then I'm going to have the settings for this. Can be used by all people. And then text is craft makeshift rifle. And then make sure so it's not disabled after use, because they can only buy it once if it's disabled after use. That's going to be really bad. Unless you want it, then go ahead. And then the items to craft this are gonna be planks, peaky twine, or this is just how I want to. This is just how I want to do it. And then we're gonna have mechanical parts. So I'm gonna drop that, and drop that. And you see how it's like highlighted? Like it has this white line. So whatever I drop, it's gonna go into this slot instead of like you have it going over here and then going in that slot and then going in the middle. So it's like not. Yeah, so it doesn't mess you up. So yeah, just drop your items in order and you should be fine. Now, time to go for more settings. And I'm just gonna make it so it's only the hologram. And then interaction radius is gonna be 1, just in case, because they could still interact with this. Maybe, I'm not sure. So we'll just put it. Actually, no, we'll just put it to a 7.5 or 0.5, not 7. Oh, so. Yeah, one is fine. And we're gonna make it so when activated, transmit on 3, and then when it's activated, it's gonna transmit on this one. And then I'm about to put this one on the thing. You see what I did here? I put it so it's like on the wall, or like behind the wall. So like it isn't like peeking out really far and it's like really bad looking like this. So it isn't poking out as much because it pokes out like all the way over here. So that's pretty cool. And then we're also gonna want to do how much item it is going to be for each thing. So it's going to be at least maybe, what's the first item? Peaky twine, 10 of those, 15 of those, and maybe just 10 of these too, or 15 of these, or no, let's make it fair. That's pretty fair. Bring this back in here. Don't know why that happened. Oh yeah, so I can go to the thing. Okay. And then we're gonna want to go for the settings on this one. Triggering player, all items. I'll show the settings right after I'm done with everything. Grant item and receive from 3. And we're gonna want to grab the item we put in the item thing. So we're gonna want to grab another one. Basically, we're gonna grab whatever we put in this thing. So I'm just gonna grab another one of this. I'm also gonna want to grab ammo. This is optional. You don't have to do this because if you put include ammo on like the item granter thing, it doesn't grant too much ammo. So put it. I'm just gonna put it so it grants me 30. Grant extra ammo. Yep. And you know that's all right. That's all correct. And we're gonna put it over here. All right. Well, where you can put this wherever. I'm just gonna put it right here, just so it's closer to the actual item. Now, time for the HUD message. I'm gonna say, congratulations or congrats on buying the, or not, crafting the makeshift rifle. Make it so it's off. I'm gonna put display time about 2. Then show during game. Oh no, that's show and receive from 3. Alright, now we're gonna go through all the settings. Alright, for the item placer, I'll give you guys like 5 seconds to copy it down. Okay, moving on to the conditional button. I'll scroll through it. Okay, now time for the, oh, I'm a little bit laggy. Time for the item granter. This is 3 settings. Alright, that's it. Now time for the HUD message. You can put whatever you want for the message. This is just what I have for now. Display time, all of that. And then you're basically gonna want to repeat this, but instead of having the same common weapon, you're just gonna want to put, you know, whatever weapon you want. Like for example, let's just search up makeshift in the search bar. If you have the makeshift weapon, and then put it in there, you know. And then this is how I did, like, to choosing the next price for the next weapon. It's going into here, and then okay, and then you can want to go on the conditional button and basically just double the resources with this one, right? You're just gonna want to, you see how these resources are 10, 15, and 15. So I'm just gonna want to go ahead and double them. So this one is going to be 20, this one is going to be, I'm just going to make this 25, both of these 25. So basically, doubling the resources from this one, and then we're just going to have to make a new one. Or you can have the item granter, like all the settings fixed, like grant all items, and then grant on like whatever. I'm just going to do 4. And then you can, you know, pick it up, put it over here, and then you can keep picking them up from here instead of making a whole new one. And then yeah, and then you can also, you need to increase the channel for every gun. So this one's for the, you know, the rarity is gonna be 5, and then 6, and then 7, you know. So I'll go ahead and make that for you guys right now, so you guys actually understand what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna do this one, so it's just 25, and that's it. And then yeah, you're just gonna copy this down. So I'm just gonna put this far away, just so the items don't accidentally go into like those things. So it's a weapon. I makeshift in the search. Or exit out of that. And we're gonna put 30 ammo for each. That's just how much ammo I want to do. You can just put no ammo in there. Okay, this one's gonna be 5. If you're gonna do this, you might want to grab 2 of the same item. So when you're doing it for the first time, you're gonna want to grab 2 of the item. Okay, so the video clip cut off there. So what I mean is, like, when you're first making this, you're gonna want to grab 2 of the item, 1 for the item placer and 1 for the item granter. So I'm doing this right now, and then we're gonna test it. I'm just gonna drag this over here, switch it to a different channel. Drag it over here, switch it to a different channel, and those are already. And then I think I do have, okay, I'm gonna add a item granter. I'm gonna grab a button. This is just gonna be any settings. This is basically gonna give us the items. This is just gonna be for just for now. We delete it later. This is just for testing. Interact 6 because we know we did 5 on that one. So we'll give all items grant 6, and then we're just gonna put those, and those, and all those coins in there, and all those mats. It's just for testing. So we're gonna go ahead and put this button all the way over here, and just place it down. No, should all be breaking. Alright, now we can go ahead and test. You can see there's a button over there. So we're going to test all the things we did. Also in the first episode, oh, that kinda messed up. We're just gonna respawn, or we're just gonna end the game. I don't know what went wrong there, but you know, it's fine. And the item saver should do its thing of saving our items. Yep. I think sometimes it bugs out when it doesn't save your items, or I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but it, like, when you leave the island, like to go play a different game or something, it doesn't save. I'm not sure if that's a bug or something. I'm pretty sure I think you have to publish your island before trying that. But yeah, anyways, we're about to buy gun making shop. It purchases, and you should be able to go through there. Shouldn't be able to break anything, obviously, because we did the settings in the first game. Now you should be able to craft this gun, this gun, this gun. You could craft all of them. And it should say something every time you craft, which is good. And then it's kind of hard to see the rarities, so I'm about to do something so like it shows you the rarities. Then we can go on to like what happens if you fall and stuff. So I'm gonna, holy crap, I flew. Oh wait, we need those, or no we don't. Let's go behind here. I'll make it so it says the rarity. So this one's common, so I'm gonna make this one say common, and how I'm gonna make that say common is oh, is that the item placer? That is the item placer. I'm gonna do I'll show you guys in a second because you guys cannot see my screen right now. So we're basically gonna make it say, I'll just delete all of this and I'll show you guys. You're basically gonna have all the words down there, but instead of saying, like, you're just gonna add these. So you're basically gonna say craft makeshift rifle, and you're just gonna add the whatever the rarity is with yeah, whatever the rarity is with the, yeah, that's about it. You're gonna have to the text of what item you're crafting, which is going to be the makeshift rifle, which that's just the name I call it. And then you're going to have that stuff, and then the rarity inside. And then now when you start the game, I'm going to lower the seconds. I'm just going to take it off because it's honestly really annoying, and I'm just going to put it to what is it called, to either 3. I'm just gonna remove it for the game entirely until I'm done, or I'm just gonna remove it so they don't have to. You should be able to buy it, you know, shoot your guns. And then now you should say, you know, the rarity, the name, and then the rarity. They aren't too hard to see just because the background was there, and you know the barriers to do not go outside your map were there. Does that say uncommon? Okay, no it doesn't. And as you can see, you can't hit them to get them off the wall. I need to test to see if you can. Actually, I don't think you can. Actually, maybe, I'm not sure. And there should be a max of 99k, which is good. That's how much resources we want them to get. And yeah. That all works, so I'm just gonna remove the buttons that give you a bunch of stuff, which we don't want people to get too OP. I'm gonna leave this here just in case we need it, just in case, for another situation. And I'm gonna leave this here just in case I want to add more guns, which you guys should probably add more guns. This is just showing you guys how to make the shop. And then now time to make what happens if you fall down. So from there, and since the shop is like first level, since the shop is like right here, I'm gonna make it maybe about to right here. I'm gonna put a mutator. I'm gonna put a teleporter. Oh my god, I'm laggy. I'm gonna put both the width, the depth, and then the height is gonna be 0.5. Without building, I'm just gonna put no. I'm gonna show the settings at the end just so you guys can have them too. On player entering zone, transmit on 7. Here are the settings. Copy them down. Now enter. And as you can see, it doesn't fully reach every single side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to every corner and make it so it, like, you see these corners right here. That's just how I'm doing it. Basically, you're gonna want to do this until it covers the whole map. Covers the whole map. Or should go all the way. Oh, I'm just gonna put one last one right here. Put another one right here. This is why I did it so it's like higher, because like they're like kind of weird. Like they okay, reach. Whoa, I am lagging. So this part doesn't have a lagging pretty bad. My audio cuts out, I'm very sorry. And then one last one at, just gonna put it over here. should be everything, and then all you can do is just go to the center. That's just method 1. And then, you know, you can do that. Put a portal wherever you want. I'm gonna put one right all the way right here. I'm gonna put drop on just so I know. Drop on just so I know how to center it. And we didn't want drop on. There, that was a bad moment to have drop on. Here. Let's make it so it's nothing, so, because if they go through here, or if they go through there, they might get teleported over here. And it's not visible, make it so it's not visible, can't play sound effects, and then skydive, yes. Teleport to and receive from 6, okay. Here are the settings. Now I got the settings. Here are the settings. Scroll down for you guys too. Copy those down. Okay, now here is method 2 if you want them to die. You're gonna want to get a damage zone, I believe it's what it's called. Damage volume. But it's gonna have to be a zone, like the mutator zone, because those ones you have to place like a floor. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm just gonna put damage in here. Damage volume. And then basically what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to do the same thing as this one. So I'll just show you settings, and then you can just do the same thing what you want for. So yeah. The settings are 100, 100, and this was gonna be 0.5. Is that really slim? Okay. Since that's really slim, that's what you guys are gonna want to do. It's gonna be an elimination, just because we want them to get eliminated. Because if they just fall through and they don't, it's damage over time. They're just gonna take like, I'm not sure if they're gonna take instant damage or something, but you know, you're just gonna put it so it's an elimination, and then affect everybody basically, and then yep, that's about it. I'll show you the settings. You basically don't need anything for that. And then if you do want them to keep their tools, so basically I would recommend having the keep items if you have the mutators, or you can do it whatever, because I am gonna add zombies to this game later on, just not right now. This is just starting island and then the gun shop, and I'm pretty sure it's yeah, right here. Eliminated players drop items. I'm just gonna do it so they keep them just for now, just so it's better for them. Now we can test. You guys can test the elimination thing and tell me if I missed anything for them. But I'm pretty sure I made it right. It shouldn't show the rift in the sky. When I drop down, works. Drop down. Works. Oh. And that is the video.